So that statistic is a little overwhelming. It's what, something like 50% of married women and 60% of married guys have had affairs?
Yeah, and we do spend a lot of our time fielding this question. I mean, we've been doing TV, what, 40, 50 years now? We do field that question a lot.
Well, you talk about the desire or the urge to collect additional people to love. Is that how you phrase it?
We do tend to on this particular planet. You know, we are on Earth, and while we're here, we do tend to engage in the customary rituals. So marriage being one of those, we as a people like to have a party, and which is fine. And it often happens that we stay with one person the entire lifetime, and that's great. Other times we have all these experiences with different people for our growth opportunities, meaning we leave the relationship, move on with someone else, move on with someone else, and so forth. And they're both fine. The thing that arises is that people have the fear of, you know, being alone, which is understandable on this planet and this separation experience, even though we're all one.
So, do you think it's possible to have a lifelong marriage to one person?
Of course.
And is it common or rare? Or?
It's funny, I know, is it common or rare? You know, we are so much more like dolphins than swans, and swans mate for life. Dolphins are very, you know, psychosexual. Being in love doesn't necessitate a sheet of paper. So
why do you think people do get married? What are some of the common reasons?
I think it's the custom. People do that, you know, on the planet, and it's just a great reason to have this party, and it's the cake. You know how people are.
Well, what about pets? You were telling me about pets earlier. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do people transfer their love to pets because they can't find it with people, or what?
I'm really not the voice of good or bad. I think all is what it is, and stems from consciousness, and we can really have acceptance and tolerance with each other about that. But yeah, you do find the humans going into the forest and, you know, plucking out the creatures and bringing them back because it's safe love.
Do you have a pet?
Yeah, dolphins. I keep them in the sea, though, over in Kauai.
Okay, well, that's... So no dog in the backyard, though?
No, not for me. But, you know, for most people, it's this safe way to love, and it's someone who cannot leave us. And so we tie him up, you know, and it's just interesting, the things that we do on Earth. I mean, I was at an aquarium in Hawaii, and it's just funny that that's not illegal, that there's everyone swimming around. That's normal on our planet. I mean, I love us, like the humans here, the Earthlings on this planet, because we all do want that love.